Thanks for joining us on CTV News Channel. I'm Carolyn Jarvis.
Now the 2-2. Well hit down the left field line. Way back in. Joe Carter with a 3-run homer. The winners and still world champions, the Toronto Blue Jays.
Do you remember that? It's been 32 years since the Toronto Blue Jays last won the World Series with a now iconic home run by Joe Carter. Tonight, the first World Series Game 6 since that night in 1993 will take place on Canadian soil as the Toronto Blue Jays look to clinch it all with a win against the top-ranked Los Angeles Dodgers.
I'm really excited to hopefully see them take a big championship home.
Dingers is what I'm thinking about. I think we're gonna win, frankly, and I never thought we'd be here, so I'm just pumped.
Anticipation is high, not just in Toronto, but across the country with watch parties being organized. One of those parties will be at the Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. That's home to the Leafs and Raptors. Jays manager John Schneider says the players have been paying attention to those viewing parties, and they can't wait to feel the atmosphere at the ballpark today.
Watching it on video from across the country with the people here watching, never seen anything like that. Never seen a watch party like that. So I'm excited as hell. The guys are too. They're talking about it as well. We can't wait. You know, you kind of want the game to start right now, but it should be fun.
Well, the team kept things loose during yesterday's workout after coming home from LA. Game 6 will feature a rematch between Kevin Gausman and the Dodgers' Yoshinobu Yamamoto, who pitched a complete game in Game 2. Schneider said yesterday that George Springer is also likely to return to the starting lineup after missing the last 2 games because of an injury. All right, it's 9 o'clock in the morning, but look, people are already lining up, Kamil. You're live outside the Rogers Centre, I understand, in the rain, in the cold, diehard fans. What are they saying to you?
Absolutely. Nothing says fall classic like fall weather. It is rainy, it is wet, it is cold, but that is not stopping fans from lining up. Look, they're not lining up to get in just yet, but they are lining up to get free tickets. So this is the front of the line. The Blue Jays and Rogers giving away 150 pairs of tickets like this lucky person here, but you had to wait for a long time. Oh, you can hear them chanting too. This lineup goes on around the block. They released the location of this free ticket giveaway. Only 150 pairs. At around 8 a.m. this morning, we saw a flood of people running into this area as soon as it hit 8, and that location was revealed by the Jays. And one of the people waiting and who was lucky enough to get a ticket is Nicholas Maltese here. So, Nick, tell me the story. At 8 a.m., the social media accounts revealed where the tickets are being released. What did you do, and how long have you been waiting here?
So the Rogers Instagram account announced that they're giving away tickets today. So me, my girlfriend, we all decided, you know what, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. We woke up super early this morning, and I was at their house at 5:30. We came around here. We started driving around because it could have been any Rogers location. We saw that they were setting everything up right then and there. This was the spot, and of course we got so fortunate enough to get the tickets. So I'm super excited.
Were you close to the front of the line when you found out the location?
Yeah, we were. So we got lucky enough to get to the front of the line before all the chaos and all the people started coming, you know, because everybody wants to come to the game, you know.
And what a game it will be. So congrats, Nicholas. You are going to the game. How do you feel? And also, part of this was you had to dress up as your favorite Blue Jay. So you're dressed up. Who are you dressed up as?
So on the back of my jersey, I have Marcus Stroman dressed on the back of my jersey, you know. Even though I got the Batista beard going and everything, that I got to rock with Stroman.
And you want a pair, so who are you taking?
I'm taking my dad.
Okay, awesome. Well, very happy for you, Nicholas. One of the very lucky few who's going to be there tonight. We know the cheapest tickets, Carolyn, going for roughly $1,500. That doesn't get you a seat. That just gets you general admission, and where you get to stand and peek through at the game. Getting a seat, a couple of $1,000 at least, and that is in the nosebleeds. So Nicholas, one of the very lucky few who will be inside the building tonight.
Wait, Kamil, let me just loop back on that point you made a moment ago. You have to dress up in order to be eligible to get those free tickets?
Yeah, you have to dress up as your favorite Blue Jays specifically. Okay. So Marcus Stroman, Nicholas dressed up as him, but we're seeing people dress up as Blue Jays all along this line, although they are covered up with pretty beefy, hefty jackets as well. So, you might not be able to see all the costumes, but a lot of old school Blue Jays costumes here. It is Halloween after all, and what a way to celebrate.
Okay, so no tickets for you is what you're saying. I'm not seeing the garb happening.
No tickets from me. Got the media pass, though.
Okay, I also know we're not very strong at math, but let's just try for a second. 150 pairs or 150 single tickets are up for grabs?
150 pairs, so that's 300 tickets. But you know what? Those who won't get a ticket as well, yeah. I mean, you just got to multiply, right? Not what we're paid for. But even those who, by 1 p.m., this is first come, first serve. If you didn't get a ticket, there still will be some opportunities, some draws to get some prizes as well here.
Okay, so 300 tickets up for grabs. How many people do you estimate are in the line behind you?
Oh, way more than that. So, I mean, you can't see it past this sign, Carolyn, but it goes around the corner, around the block, up the stairs, and all the way around Rogers Center. People were actually coming to us before this live hit and saying, hey, do you think I have a shot? There was a mom with her 2 little kids.
What do you say?
They are skipping school. I said, look, I wouldn't count on it. I had to be honest with them. I would say maybe take the kids to school because there are way more than 150 people here. I'd say maybe double, even triple that.
Oh, wow. Okay, we'll check in with you in a little bit. That's CTV's Kamil Karamali reporting live outside the Rogers Center for us.